Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a reading. It's the next 48-hour reading, but what it's going to be is called your Breakthrough Pyramid. We're going to do the shape of a pyramid, but 6 cards is what we'll draw. First card being your pattern or what you're repeating. Second one being your challenge. The third being your breakthrough card. 4 being your power card, 5 being the future card, and then 6 being the action maybe suggested by your spirit team or your angels, however you, or your higher self, whatever you look to, whatever you look to. Thanks for joining me. Hit like, share, subscribe, please. That really helps. All right. Messages for Virgo. Alright, so what card will represent your pattern? What card represents Virgo's pattern? Queen of Pentacles. Spending and running out. Or trying to get involved. Or this is somebody else. A not so compassionate motherly energy. We're going to get more on that. So the challenge. What is the challenge? Persistence, to not give up. Okay, what is your breakthrough for Virgo? What is the breakthrough card for Virgo? Well, there you go. It's really wanting to go like that, I can tell. It's not wanting you to quit on that. Something about not quitting on your talent, your skill. I have Capricorn, Virgo, your own energy, Sagittarius. So what is your power? What is Virgo's power? Immediately, look, your ability to escape is beautiful. No, it doesn't have to be escapism. It could be, but to say that you're able to sometimes dream up things is showing it's like an extreme good amount of creativity. So you're extremely creative. Yeah, it's so I think that's what it's really meaning. And that's why the options are like endless with you here. Tell me about the future energy for Virgo. So no, don't quit because there's a completion that is needed, or that you're coming to a completion regarding your work and persistence paying off in a sense. All right. Action taken from, suggested from spirit or your angels. Action taken, suggested, action card suggested by, oh, good news. And the Emperor, you need to dig deep, finding your inner authority, and saying it, speaking something out loud, spelling it into being, finding your own power. Playfulness, the Page of Wands, the action taken here is doing a hobby or playfulness or something that really involves your passion and turning it into what you get paid for. Isn't that what we all could want, right? That's a nice thing to want. Yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is your pattern. So your pattern could be to give up when something starts doing not so good. Like if it's called, just if sales go down, or if there's an issue with resources with the Queen of Pentacles. A problem with finances. It's like sticking it through, trying to stick through, not giving up on what you start. You know, if it doesn't have like immediate success. Also, could be a pattern of like getting involved, or somebody trying to get themselves involved in like your business and not in a good way. The Ace of Cups. Brand new love begins. Love begins. pattern. Love begins. All right, sticking it out. Sticking it out. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, about not giving up, perseverance. Yeah, okay, so the Eight of Cups would be, in the reverse, is about either returning to what you have left behind, or if you'd went to get your ninth cup somewhere else and then it wasn't what you thought, it's like coming back. It could be that you try to distance or emotionally detach from a situation, and that can be a challenge too. There could be a whole lot, but see, the fact that you have a lot of emotion involved is represented in the Seven of Cups. And you're able to come up with like really ingenious ideas. So what does the Queen of Swords do? There may be something that you might be in denial about, what you need to cut out of your life. It's good to have options. Choosing the best ones for yourself and your project will be necessary, as well as being wary of this person, who it might be a pattern that there's a person that ends up trying to interfere every time either love begins or something like that. This might be that, you know, to cut out those options that are not helping the situation, right? Or anything that keeps you really distracted, because your breakthrough card is the Eight of Pentacles, that you're just really good at something, very good at something, and turning it into, well, it could be for money, and it could be something where there's a lot of competition. With the Five of Wands, that might be why it's kind of hard to see immediate results, but I guess it's confirming that you're really good at something, and maybe better than the average. You might be very, very busy too, possibly distracted, so don't take your mind off of work. Sometimes too much escapism's good for creativity, but too much sometimes can get us distracted. When the breakthrough is that we need to work more on what we're good at. And be playful with it. Tell me about the World card as the outcome. The Hermit in reverse. I feel like you might meet somebody also. Somebody that can give you, like, that could mentor you. Regarding the hermit journey, you know, regarding that, truly this is always a journey to find yourself, even through the things that are outside of yourself. So you can try to find things outside of yourself, or find happiness through things, through other people. I mean, there are temporary things that happen, but finding it inside yourself first is going to be important. And maybe this is a person that could help you with that. And then the good news, be playful and flirt is the action to take. What is this be playful and flirt about? So the pattern could be committing or staying committed in something that you're not wanting to be, and challenge could be starting this. Yeah. So breaking free from one partnership, possibly to find yourself, or to have fun, to flirt, find yourself. That's what I've got. That's what I've got. Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, indicating really big change now that you have this breakthrough of what we should maybe focus on, and then keep something like light, and know that some partnerships will go as new ones will be formed. All right, so let's do your oracle cards now. Let's pull from, this is the Real Talk deck, and then we're going to pull some timing cards for you, which they're like 1 month, a year, hours. We'll put them on one of the 6 spots in the spread, and you can pick one, and then that'll be representing your timing. Wow, okay. I have transmute. You have the ability to transmute tough times into challenging energy into a multitude of things. Let your heart space lead the way as you transmute your struggles into wisdom and wonder. Evolution. Evolving is a part of life and can involve many personal changes. Although this process takes time, you will emerge beautifully transformed. This is all part of the plan to prepare you for the next steps of your journey. Find balance within yourself. Yin yang, there is a flow of both masculine and feminine energy within us all. It represents the duality present in life. Allow these energies to work together in harmony with yourself and maintain circulation and balance. Okay, and I have Zen. Curate an environment of peace and tranquility by embracing Zen energy. In moments of chaos, meditation can be used to obtain clarity, relaxation, and insight. This state of mind can be achieved by blocking out low vibrations. All right, and then the timing cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and just pick one of those. We'll start with 1, 6 years. 2, less than a month. 3, this is going to take a while. 4, this is happening very quickly. 5, 7 years. And 6, 2 years. 2 years. So that is what I've got for that part. And here is your Moonology Manifestation. New moon in Aries, go for it. New moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Masculine and feminine. Attuned to the divine. Goodness. I also have full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. And full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Whew. So, wow. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. Sending you love and light, guys. Thanks for joining me. If you want a private reading, just contact me throughout the description box. You should find an email. And since you got this meditation card, I'm going to pull one from my Wisdom of the Ages for you. Kind of like a Buddhism type feel to it. Okay, I have taking the 5 precepts. I vow to do no harm to any living being. I vow not to take what is not given freely. I vow to abstain from sexual misconduct. I vow to abstain from false or harmful speech. I vow to refrain from ingesting intoxicants that would cloud my mind in any way. That's not a sign of what that is. What is it? What is it? All right, sending you love and light.